Hi, I'm Lauren English, a licensed professional counselor and business development representative with Pinnacle Pointe Hospital, and I'm excited to be back with you today for Wellness Wednesday to talk about the topic dealing with anxiety in uncertain times. You may notice your anxiety is at an all-time high right now. A lot of things are changing around us during this pandemic. We feel out of control, and we may have ourselves convinced that things may not get better. But luckily, there's some strategies that we can use to help us if we feel this way. Let's go through some of these. Number one, you want to notice your thoughts. Notice when your thoughts slip from a general worry to a catastrophic thought. You may start to realize that you're imagining the worst case scenario a lot, and this is only going to amplify your anxiety. So if you can really take time to notice your thinking and then write down what it is that's really causing you to feel that way, noticing is the first step. And then number two, you want to regain the control that you do have. Sometimes when you're anxious, you feel so out of control that you don't feel like you have any control. So you want to really think about the things in your life you have control over. For example, you're in control of your routine. You're in control of who you talk to. You're in control of the information you take in on a daily basis. And with everything going on around us right now, there's a lot of information and it can be overwhelming. So take time to really focus on what you can control rather than what you can't. And then number three, you want to face your fears. Carl Jung is a psychotherapist that has a lot of great insight on how to do this. And a quote by him is, "What you resist persists." So if you find yourself resisting things often, putting them off, just dismissing what's going on with you, it's probably going to get worse over time. So you want to really take the time to face your fears and think about what it is that's causing all of this anxiety and sit with it for a little bit. And if it doesn't get better, lastly, we encourage you to see a psychotherapist or a counselor that can work with you to really identify where all this anxiety is stemming from. And that's going to be a great way for you to release some of those thoughts that are triggering the anxiety and really get you on a path to better health in general, and especially your mental health. So at Pinnacle Pointe, we see kids ages 5 to 17 for any mental health concern. We can take any situation by phone 24/7 at 1-800-880-3322, and we'd be happy to talk with you about options to help kids in crisis, or if it's not a crisis, we can refer to our outpatient clinics across the state. I hope some of these tips have been helpful today on this Wellness Wednesday, and we look forward to talking to you again.